Hey, so welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, be sure to click that subscribe button. So for today's video, we tried out Instacart and it was honestly really easy to sign up. I signed up for it late at night and then when I woke up, I was already accepted. All you need to do is put in your information, your social security for a background check, and then that's it. Okay, so once you're accepted, either you can wait for your card to come in the mail or you can already start doing deliveries and you'll get a card to use with Apple Pay. Okay, so I honestly haven't left my house in like 30 days and I needed food, so I signed up for this. So might as well get two things done at once. Okay, so the first store I did was Albertsons. I had to wait in the line. I had to get all their groceries. The best thing about this was it was honestly kind of fun and kind of easy. Okay, so it was really easy to find the products because it told me the easiest route and which aisle they were in. And as soon as you find the product, you scan it with your phone just to make sure that you're getting the right thing. Because a lot of things honestly look like one another. I did, however, run into some problems with the produce. You have to measure them. But the thing was I had to get garlic. And it kind of looked I almost got shallots, which kind of look like garlic. But good thing there's signs and everything. And you also have to scan the produce sometimes. Okay, so how it works is you can open your app. You'll see all the batches that are available. And it'll show you how much money you're going to make, including the tip. Which is really nice to know how much you're going to get tipped for. And then I'll show you a map of where you're going, what store it is, and an approximate location of their home. It'll say on there how many miles it is from the store to their house. And then you can slide. You can also see before, you can see pictures of the product. It'll say oh, there's 15 items you have to pick up in the store. And I'll show you pictures down below of all the items. Okay, so for the second time, I didn't look at how many items there were and what products it was. And I think it was 2 water bottles. It was a giant box of glass tea and just a bunch of drinks. And that was really, really heavy. And I just swiped on it quickly. I was like, oh, it's a nice tip. They're tipping $30. So yeah, that was a lot of work, but it did pay a lot more than other ones. And so I was working at Costco, so everything there is huge packs. And if you don't find something especially toilet paper, how there's none in the store, so you can take either you can replace it with another product or you can refund it back to the customer. It doesn't change your pay at all, but just because there's so many things and different grocery stores are empty. Okay, so for the first one I made $54, which is pretty good. And the second one I made $148.38. These were about 2 trips each. So it just paid different days depending on how many people were buying and how many items were in each thing. And then I think the second day they had a bonus. So every order that you did had a bonus of extra money. Okay, so it honestly did take a long time sometimes just because I didn't know where these items were. I had trouble finding some of them. Some of the stores didn't have the aisle number, so I was just circling around and going back and forth until I found all the items. Okay, so for delivery, you just take it to their house. You can leave them outside of their door because of the COVID-19. So you just leave them outside your house. And then another nice thing about it was when I did Costco, it was after hours, so it was after they closed. So you come into the back of the store where the receiving is. There is no customers in the store. There are people restocking items and stuff like that. And so you just go in, get your items, and pay for it, and just go. It's honestly a really nice side hustle because there aren't that many orders, but it's honestly not that hard. Okay, so I've been watching this app actually. There aren't that many orders that pay as well as the ones I did. And also there isn't that many stores close to me for some reason. All the ones that pop up are a little further than I am. So you'll see a bunch of batches come up and they're like being taken so fast. Like you slide in, it's like, oh, this one has already been taken by another shopper. Okay, so an average of how much? I've seen orders from like $8 as a minimum, and they're mostly between $8 to like $14, $15. There are some of them that are a little more that are like 20, 30, 40 and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll probably just keep this app and just do a couple more orders. Maybe like even when like COVID-19 is over, and just do like orders sometimes if I have any free time. Okay, bye. See you next time.